All right, Shalom, Shalom. First off, before we get started, we want to give all praises to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem Rakah HaKodash. We want to give double honors to the apostles and elders. Once again, a pretty millstone. I taught us this truth. And peace and sanitation to the icon that pushed this word across the four corners of the globe. The truth and sincerity. All right, waking up the hopeful elect to get up out of here.
God.
We have the brother, or this is the brother Zion Amam from the GMS Detroit Camp. And we also have
I know GMS Detroit Camp also.
God, and just move through the spirit to get on this character, to sell out this coon, this fetching ass nigga, Kanye West, right? Because he made the ridiculous statement of saying that slavery was a choice, as if the Israelites, which are the so-called Negroes, Latin and Native Americans of today, to say that those people had a choice in the matter of them, falling to the hand of the so-called white man. And the answer is no, they had no choice, right? We didn't, just decide to be taken over by this devil. It was prescribed, it was prophesied to take place. You have a term called manifest destiny, showing that basically it was just that. It was destined to happen. Destiny is dealing with the scripts, they deal with predestination, prophecy. The word person meaning to say before. So these things were already basically prescribed by the Heavenly Father, because He's the creator, right? And the architect of all things. So anything that goes down in this earth, okay, that plays out in this earth, all right, it's sanctioned by the Heavenly Father, okay? No one has, because basically he's honed in on the idea of free will. You can just will yourself to, be whatever you want to be. If you're going through urge, you don't have to go through this type of nonsense. That's so far from the truth, it ain't right. So we're just going to read scriptures.
I just pulled up the article where Kanye West on slavery for 400 years say it sounded like a choice. It didn't just happen by accident that the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans were pulled down like this. The Most High did this to us because we refused to walk in His wisdom, the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. And this nigga just a stupid ass motherfucking Jake, but this nigga motherfuckers wouldn't be listening to this motherfucker if he ain't had no money. They wouldn't give a fuck about this motherfucking Jake. They be talking about he talking garbage nonsense.
He's speaking of thoughts. That's the so-called white man's way of thinking. They always say that if it ain't no bad attitude, it's basically what the question is that, we didn't have to be overtaken by the so-called white man. We could have fought back or this and that. Hey, that's not the case. Hey, hell. With the so-called white man, he gonna go into slavery. It's not gonna be a choice. All right? But it's time for him to go down. All right? From the day to the hour to the minute. All right? He's going down very quickly. All right? I don't care what type of weaponry he got. All right? I don't care how big his military is. The fact of the matter is he's going down. He's trying to go down. But he caught a false scripture. I have to get into it.
Proverbs 20 and 24, a man going are of the Most High. Who can a man understand his own way? How can a man? How can a man understand his own way? God,
Yeah, that's plain and to the point. You know what I'm saying? It's no, you can't gainsay that, right? Because first of all, you have to understand the words of the Bible are the words of the Heavenly Father, right? He put the Spirit on men, all right, to scribe the Bible, but it's all of the Heavenly Father's Spirit, right? It's all His so, you know. So that was simple and plain. Probably 20 and 24 man's goings are of the Lord. Right? Whatever man do, right? Whatever decisions he makes, right? Whatever captivity we were put under, right? Lord, I mean, since the beginning, I mean, some of Egypt, Babylon, crazy, so on and so forth, right? That was all sanctioned by the Heavenly Father. Because basically, there's consequences in life. If we didn't listen to the Heavenly Father and follow His laws, statutes, and commandments, right? The Most High, He shut us down for a minute, that other than that,
you know.
Speak on that a little bit, whatever you want to bring up.
I'm just thinking that this motherfucker so in love with the white race. You got a white wife. And he hang around mostly white people when you see him. He in the fashion industry. That's another thing that's controlled by the white people. He's in hip hop that's controlled by the white Jews. Everything he touched is consumed with white people. Okay. Those joining hand in hand, the wicked will not go unacquitted. Let me pull that scripture up because this motherfucker ain't saving the judgment that's going to happen to the wicked.
Where was y'all sentence when I had called you after? That's right. I had called you. You got something else up?
Though join hand in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of righteousness shall be delivered. This nigga, all he do is every time you see him, very seldom you see him with Jake, another Jake. This motherfucker always around white people all the damn time. We already know this motherfucker chemically unbalanced. All the tyrants that he used to do when Jay-Z, you need to see me, and all that bullshit. Motherfucker, you got money, man. Be a motherfucking man and stop being a little bitch. Stop worrying about what Jay-Z and Beyonce and all these other motherfuckers got to say. Be your own damn man.
He be so mad when Beyonce don't talk to his wife. He be so mad.
He loves
out of his mind when you say, that blind hair, showing that he's up under the rule of the so-called white man. He's with the elite, you know what I'm saying? He uses certain code words, like dragon energy. Basically he's under I'm saying, he's bullshit. I'm like, leave me alone, I'm gonna make you dead. It's national people, right? You got these people that raise up, people that look like you when they have, the same thing, things like say you just raised together, he's like he's showing hand to the wicked, he's a whole other suggested stuff from, Harry J's reality.
Hey, this nigga, hey, I don't know what it is about this nigga, man. This nigga just gotta be around these motherfucking crackers, man, all the damn time. But hey, he wasn't put in this position on his own. The Most High brought him to this position that he's in. You know, and I got a precept, Romans 9:17. For the scriptures say unto Pharaoh, even for the same purpose I have raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. Because it ain't by accident that you was brought up to this point that you in, Kanye. You know, the Most High put you where you was at. Therefore, he will have mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will harden. Thou wilt say then unto me, why though he yet find fault? For he hath resisted his will. You know, nay, O man, who are thou repliest against Yahweh, that shall bring thee, that shall the thing form him say, Slakia, shall the thing form say unto him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Have not the potter power over the clay, or the same lump to make one vessel to honor and another to dishonor?
That's the question. Basically, the answer is no. You know, we're the kingdom of the heavenly Father, right? It says that in Ecclesiastes, six chapter that thing is in. You know, man has no say so as well. You ain't have no say so anything. Yeah, you can. Hell, he come out as the Israelite, as the Edomite. Right? They'll say you don't get no story that matters. Right? The spirit that's within your vessel, right, is of the Father. The heavenly Father is the Father. Right? He's the one that runs the Father.
God.
Yeah, now that where they basically decide to just change their whole race, on the book. They'll be a so-called ticket, and then they want to identify with being white, or even vice versa. Especially that, you got Edomite, like the bitch Rachel, right? That claim she's a nigga or she identified African American, American, whatever, just because you say that right? Yes, okay. You're born to Israel, right? So you have choice in what you want to be and, what's going on in this earth, right?
God. God. Jeremiah 10:23. Oh, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not a man that walketh to direct his steps.
The spirit that's with thinking, is moved by another force. The spirit, you don't have no control over your spirit. Hey, man, changes not on a whim. It's not you that change your mind. The thought that changes your mind. That you can take another thought or go another faith. When you set yourself, you set up a schedule, and you find out by the internet that shit don't go no way to the so-called planet at the beginning of the day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the man's doing the Lord, right? Trying to just work.
I'm gonna come next one.
That's all. With flesh and spirit. Drill the point home. So, there's no choice. There's no free will. Will is the will itself.
Okay. Because, we don't have no control over anything that we do. And I'm going to prove a point that we don't have no control over it. 1 King 22:19. And the Lord said, "Hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. And I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on the right hand and on the left." Can I finish making this video, please?
You making a video?
Yes.
Why you didn't say anything? You could have went anywhere else other than the house.
I'm doing it. I'm almost through it. Have a great day. And the Lord said, "Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go and fall at Ramah-Gilead?" And one said on this matter, and another said on another matter. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Most High and said, "I will persuade him." And the Most High said unto him, "Wherewith?" And he said, "I will go forth and be a lion spirit in the mouth of all the prophets." And he said, "Thou shalt persuade him and prevail. Also go forth and do so." Now therefore, behold, the Lord has put forth a lion spirit in the mouth of all thy prophets, and the Lord has spoken evil concerning thee.
As to who was going who was it? Was it Ahab? Who was it?
Ahab.
He sanctioned it. You know what I'm saying? What's one of y'all like the lion here today? You know what I'm saying? It's like funny. Sort of evil nature you got. Alright? And that lion spirit went, and people they don't understand the spiritual realm, They don't understand that people have spirit upon them, It's not necessarily the person you see right in front of you, but they have spirit about them. You got to feel. Controlling your muscles. Okay? If that was the case, shit. Give something to 10 for a week. Shit for 3 days. Or do it without work. You know what I'm saying? Just that body. Right? The iron serves heat. Okay? Because your spirit is in its flesh. Right? And it can't go day to day without, being without. You know what I'm saying? We're not, it's new life. We're not in the spiritual realm. We haven't been made, Superman to where we can just, like I said, you can just vanish from sleep or not stand or do without sleep or whatever. Your spirit requires certain things because you're in its flesh. What do you have something about?
Just 2 Peter 2:8. A stone of stumbling and the rock of offense, even to them which stumble at the word, being disobedient, whereunto also they were appointed. It ain't an accident that that this happened. Kanye was appointed this lot. He was probably one of the wicked that got killed when was with Moses. Hey, it wouldn't surprise me if he was one of them that got killed along the way to the land of milk and honey. Because the stupid shit that come out of his mouth. He could have been saying that, can the Most High give us a table? After he gave him manna and what was it? What was it? He gave him
I can't quite hear you.
when the Most High gave him manna and
manna and quail.
Quail, kind. You know, he probably talking about getting the Most High give us a table too, nigga.
Right.
You know, you know, you know, you know. This motherfucker, a wicked ass nigga, man. You know, this nigga, you already see that he's driven by money, and
Right.
his treasure is on this earth and not in looking for shit to come in heaven. So I just can't wait for this nigga destruction because I got a
Yeah.
feeling if that woman that Kim Kardashian bitch leave his ass, this nigga be destroyed.
That's right. Oh, yeah. You still hurt. Yeah. But yeah, some Kardashian bitches, they just the witches of Hollywood. You know, them bitches got strong demonic spirits on you. Anybody that jumps in their life is fucked for life. They fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
And them bitches ain't no like for that money.
Nah,
Shit, that bitch did a sex tape just to get famous so she could get that money, and her
that's
mama
right.
told her to do it.
That's right.
You know how wicked is that? Your mother tell you to make a porno.
Yeah.
You know,
They don't have no integrity, you know?
kind.
They just want the fame, the money, and the power, you know? They're seeking their concentration on that side, you know? So,
God, how much is one soul is worth, nigga? You know,
that's right. That's right.
and when the Mark of the Beast come out, shit, you probably already got the chip, nigga. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, probably do.
You
Sure.
know,
Right. He always trying to, right, he do got that spirit of like, he always trying to be a pioneer and trying to be the first to, engineer and create some shit. That's be the first one to get some shit.
God, they first, running on them first, and they be acting like it's a new thing. It's what's hip and what's down, make everybody else want to get it. Because they use these figureheads as puppets to weaken the masses into doing what they want.
I got one more scripture. If you can pull Job 33 and 15
Because, Job 33 and 15, in a dream, a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, the stumblings upon the bed, he opens the ears of men and sealeth their instruction.
That's another clear scripture, dealing with so-called free will. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, right, you don't have no power over what you dream. Okay, you don't have no power or visions or things that the Most High seal in your sleep. You can't. You might have a so-called big dream. You know what I'm saying? You wake up out of that slumber and try to go back to sleep. You ain't gonna pick. You'd be hard pressed to try to pick up that same dream.
God.
Because it's the Most High that's filling the instructions in your spirit, right? On which directing your steps for the next day. You can't. And that's a proud statement. To say slavery is a choice. As if you can override or supersede the power of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, I know the Most High prophesied this, but I'm gonna do it this way. Spirit. Me. Because they'll say, what they call that nonsense. Basically, like the power itself. They believe in their own ability, to create and manifest whatever it is they have. But
Just like the white man, he's under a strong delusion. Talking about he pulls himself by the bootstraps. Motherfucker, you ain't pulled yourself up by the bootstraps. Motherfucker, it's the system made you to where you is. It was your own free will, you know, and the system got Kanye where he's at.
Well, you're right. You know, hey, so right now the spirit, most high gave his spirit yet to be is to live the life of 2/3. You know? Yeah, okay. So, hey, but these niggas will have a choice in that. And, you know, and as far as who be in 1/3 and 2/3, who get hit with nukes and who don't, but you want to tell the nuke not to hit you because you who you are, and then you ain't nothing special. You know what I'm saying? Well, we were damn fucked. You know, so shit, niggas need to heal that, you know, that proud ass spirit, right? The scripture talk about, you know, the proud being put down, basically. You know, this word, okay, this truth is about being humble, right? It's about being contrite here, you know. It's not about, you know, being the man, you know what I'm saying, being the man on the scene, you know, being the man that you know, that has some type of clout or fame, you know what I'm saying? That's not what it's about on this side. We just here to set up the young Lord, just here to set up, right, to push the will and the words of the Heavenly Father, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? We pack up our bags and go home. You know? And we're gonna let the words of the Heavenly Father manifest. You know, and then the people will know that a prophet has been among them, you know? As these prophecies come to pass. So that's all I had. Actually, I don't know if you had enough prayer or anything.
No, that's it. We could wrap it up. Wait a minute. It's a little more meat. That he may withdraw a man from his purpose and hide pride from a man. That's it on that. You know. You know. You know, Kanye. You know, if it came down to it, we know that you be running to be the first nigga in the line to get your money back after this. After the system collapse, we know you're gonna be the first one to get back to your money. So you'll probably take 3 implants, one in both hands and the forehead.
Right.
You know.
Your willingness was amplified, you know, just to try to play home, you know, we have no choice, no say-so in the matter, no free will, okay? The Heavenly Father has already, or has predestined, 144,000 of the nation of Israel, to be redeemed and to be saved from the coming destruction, which is thermonuclear fire, as well as the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. Two-thirds, are going to get burnt here in America, aka Babylon.
That's right, brother.
Nobody got no say-so in that. All right. So with that, we want to give all praises to Yahweh,
Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai.
Right, once again, we want to give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and peace and dedication to the occupants, which is word, truth is buried throughout the 4 corners of the earth. We'll say shalom.
Shalom.